Hey everyone. I just made my what's in my bag video, so I'm sorry, so quickly on first. And now I'm going to make my bullying story video because I'm never done after one video. It's too normal for me. So if you just watch my video, I'm sick. Like shit. But something with PF1 Friday, which I'll explain to you guys in this video. So I'm going to start in around 5th grade. My best friends got into a fight, and everyone started saying, and that was when I started coming down with migraines. And so I never had a migraine before. It was my first migraine. I was sitting there during class. You had like a practice test thing, and I started crying. And I hate crying because I hate showing weakness to the other kids in school because it's supposed to be tough. I don't want people to know I'm sad. And so everyone started saying that I was crying because I had no friends. And bullshit started. Bolsheviks. Mr. Chance, love him. And that's when the bullying really started for me. So, that summer was when I met like the summer after 5th grade, like June, that was like May or June. And so I started going to neurologists and stuff. Because I had a doctor, he's like, the migraine, okay, because my mom was stressed out. And so, I started going to a neurologist who said I had migraines and abstinence seizures, which caused me to stare out, so no one really noticed them. My teachers over the years noticed, but they always thought that it was because I was so smart that you can see my glasses, even though I just got to school a week ago. Because I was so smart, I was just zoning out because I was bored in class. Which, you don't push me ahead or something. You think I'm getting so smart? They're like doing nothing in class. Really? Thank you. So, last time I started going to a neurologist, and because of my seizures, they started putting me on Keppra. And if you ever heard the story about the boy who beat his mother to death, yeah, that was the medication he was on. And that's what caused it. God, I'm not popular until making a video. Stop it! Oh my fucking god. Okay. So, they put me on Keppra, and because of the Keppra, I got depression. But that didn't set in yet. It took a while for it to sink in and affect my brain enough to, make me want to kill myself and everyone around me. And that summer was when I met my current best friend in the whole entire world, Luke. And my ex-boyfriend, who I'm still good friends with, really good friends with, Anthony. Luke is playing Dig, I think, right now. Not sure. Hope he's doing good. He doesn't invite me because I'm embarrassing. I'm embarrassing. No, because his parents. Oh God, I'm not going into that. Not getting into what's going on with Luke. But I love you. Love you, Luke. Whenever I send him a link, it comes out. Fuck. Topic. Stay on it, bitch. Alright, so, Anthony and I, we started dating, right away, and we started fighting a lot and stuff, because, we were 11. It was August 14th, 2010, when we met, and we started dating, met same day kind of thing going on right there. And we started dating, right away, and we started fighting a lot, because, I'm like, we're little teen tween fights. He was 12. I was 11. Luke was 13. 14. No, 14 because I knew him for his 14th birthday. So, those things are focused around Luke, which it really will be because, my best friend and help. Alright. So I'm going to lay down for you guys so I can get more comfortable and get close to you. Because, contact. No, I can this close. Okay? You can see my ugly, every single inch of it. Okay. So, close the door. Close the door. How I learn. Anyway, so, Luke became my best friend, and so I was fighting. So I thought I was getting, depressed because of Anthony. And I fighting all the time. Sorry. Because of him and I fighting all the time. But I was really depressed because of Keppra. And around that time So I became emo, you know, like it's 11-year-old girl teasing her hair up, wearing all black eyeliner, black eyeshadow, not black lips, so those never look cute on me. Should put on something. Alright. So I kind of went to like a scene girl emo type of phase. Not phase, but phase. Don't judge me. And everybody in school started bullying me, except for like my few friends who stayed with me. And what's terrible is, okay, I'm more mature than you will ever imagine. I've been through so much shit, and I'm 13. And it's like, oh, you're 13, what have you gone through? No. I'm an old soul, alright? I came out about being gay when I got bi, which still is on the LGBTQI spectrum. Let's not forget the QI people. Alright. So, I came out being bi, and I lost a lot of friends. Rumors were started about me by my ex-boyfriend at the time. Saying, oh, you're a lesbian. It's like, no, you're a lesbian. Alright. And so the kids in school in 6th grade, they were bullying me a lot. And it really sucked. And it kind of made it worse, like, oh, they're bullying me because I'm emo. I'm emo because they're bullying me. They're bullying me because So it kind of kept going, looping, and it was killing me. So, you know, it started getting worse. My mom was like, you know, my mom finally noticed that I was hurting myself, and stuff like that was going on. So I got taken off the medication. But I was still depressed because of what was going on in school, because even though I was off the medication, they didn't know what was going on. So they didn't understand what was really happening, so I still had the rep as the emo girl. When I was in 7th grade, they started telling me to kill myself. I still was depressed, you know, the medication, even though I was off the medication, I still had those feelings, they weren't as bad as like the suicidal feelings, but I still had them once in a while. I still wanted to cut. I never went to therapy or anything as I was getting taken off the medicine. They just took me off, and so I acted like I was better, so Mommy and Daddy wouldn't feel bad. Come on. Sneeze. If you're gonna have to make me sneeze, make me actually sneeze, not let me hit the head by a shovel. Oh. Alright. So they were calling me an emo bitch because I was depressed. I got on gaining a lot of weight. So they called me fat. They called me all this stuff. They called me a whore in 7th grade because I was dating one of the semi-medium, easy, hard, you know. I was dating one of the guys in school who is a stoner now. I win, biatches. And he wound up telling everyone that I blew him, and we started fighting a lot. Broke up. So I was still kind of depressed, and so it kind of made it a little worse. Like, you know, now I was known as a whore. People kept asking me, hey, Ariel, how big is his dick? Hey, and I would be like, oh my God, please leave me alone. I just want to be left alone. I started cutting again in 7th grade, but through all of this, I knew I was falling in love with Sir Lucas the Brave and Noble, which is really Luke. He's really an amazing guy, and I don't know if I would ever be alive without him, because in 6th grade I was threatening and almost like attempting suicide. Oh, I was attempting suicide, and Luke stopped me and he helped me every time. And I owe my life to him. I really do. He saved me. And it really helped me a lot, even because Anthony, he started becoming a little bit abusive, and he would tell me to go kill myself too. That was the guy I was dating at the Anthony's my school. Anthony, the guy I was dating, was telling me to kill myself, and we were broken up, and he was like abusing me. He would call me, and I would put him on send a voicemail, which is an option on my phone where he calls me, it goes right to, almost as if my phone's off. Well, as if my phone's off. And he would start leaving me voicemails, and I would get calls, like, if they're 60 seconds in a minute, he'd call me 70 times a minute. And it really scared me. Even though he lives like 40 minutes away, but yeah, his parents still won't let, like, I forgave him, and his parents still won't let him hang out. Because of what happened with him. Yeah, being douche. Motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna send him the link to this. So the kids in school bullying me, and my boyfriend, ex-boyfriend, whatever the fuck, bullying me. I had one friend who was Anthony's cousin, and my other friend, a lot of friends left me, and I came out of the closet too, which was painful. But in 7th grade, I know, I was so depressed, but I had Luke, and you know what, I told Sir Lucas of Raven Noble that I loved him. And for the longest time, I became a little more depressed, because he didn't love me, and I was completely in love with him. Like, everything had to do with him. At one point, I carved his initials into my hip. Yeah, emo kids were, I'm not gonna say we're not the smartest, because hello, look at me. God. This one little, where do you want to go? You want to go over here? No, you don't want to go over there. Okay, please excuse me as I yell at talk to my hair. I don't really have editing because I filmed on my phone and I put it right up, so sorry. So I love Luke. He loved me, and not. And so I was so depressed. Dated other guys. I dated a lot of guys because he wanted me to date other people, not necessarily guys. Hello, I'm a bold C. So God, look weird without glasses now. Thank you, glasses. Alright, sorry, I'm sick. So yeah, still sucks. And in 7th grade, we, 6th grade we became friends with another girl who, and when I came out being bi, she came out being bi too. So I started a little chain reaction of gayness in my school. And when we got to 7th grade, one of our friends, not a friend, but someone I knew had gotten held back because she has a bunch of problems like celiacs and all that other fucking shit she got going on. I could make an entire video as to what's wrong with my fucking friend, and I probably would have to make 2 fucking videos. And so she got held back because she missed a lot of days, and so we adopted her into our group. She was sitting with the mixed group. Our school cafeteria is divided by douchebags, popular girls, the emo gay kids, which is me and my friends. You have the between they're not popular, but they're not outcast, they're the middle. You have that whole big area of motherfucking shit of people from, on the outside wall is the idiots, the skaters, the Mexican kids. Yes, I'm gonna say Mexican, I'm not gonna say like any stick or anything fuck like that. But I have in the middle to all the people who are in the middle. The people who, and a lot of the tables are like separated by race. I hate to say it, but people tend to go hang out with their own race. The cafeteria has actually changed up because, you know, periods change. So I have period 6 lunch and my friends get a period 5 or whatever. Yeah. So we adopted her into our group. She actually just found herself really in life. She's 14, turning 15. I think she's 15 now. Yeah, she's 15. Good friend I am. No, she's 15 now, in 8th grade, but I love her anyway. She's really a great friend. She has found herself as a demisexual lesbian. Yes. First of all, she was transgender, then she thought she was, well, I don't know what the hell she thought she was. I think she thought she was intersex. I remember she went through like a bunch of stuff. She couldn't find herself. You know what? I'm really glad she did, because I was able to find myself. Hi, I'm a girl, and I like girls. I like chicks and dicks. Okay, so yeah, we have, and then we proposed at GSA. Proposed? Yes. Well, we petitioned to get a rainbow week in the school where everyone was able to wear different colors of the rainbow. on like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Or like Monday was like red and orange, Tuesday was yellow green, Wednesday was blue purple, Thursday was band tea to express yourself through music, and then Friday you wear rainbow stuff. And it was something like that, and so we couldn't really get that, but we did get a GSA in the school temporarily, because, you know, everyone stopped going to it. In case you were wondering what the hell's on my arm. Stop it, fat arm. So fat, damn it. Oh, this is for Rihanna. I'm mating with you through the screen now. So, yeah, I was getting bullied in school, and around the time I started going to PFY. I know I was 12, but I was dating a girl in high school who was, yeah, she was 15. And when I were dating, 10% battery, what the fuck ever. When I were dating, I really liked her. And really, what am I saying? And so she told me to lie about my age, so I got to PFY. It was only a couple months, like April, May, June, July. 4 months off, but yeah. So I started going there, and there I met like the most supportive group of people ever. They have amazing counselors. They're program leaders who are really nice. You have a lot of older kids who went through the same thing as you, but there's also kids on your age level that you can interact with, and you can like discuss, like you guys can talk about and understand. While you also have the older kids that come and help you. I don't want to go to coffee. I want to go to the younger tomorrow night, but I don't know how I'm going to be feeling. Because I'm going to school tomorrow. But yeah, it was that. Damn it, throat, stop. Let me speak. Okay, so they have a coffee house I go to where it's like dancing. There's a bar, no alcohol. Hello, 13 to 20-year-olds. And there's a pool table, there's a lot of chairs, and couches, chairs. There's a lot of couches. And we have a stage, we have a DJ booth, which is really cool. We have a little lounge, we have a Pac-Man room, which has video games. And there's also like a little lounge. There's another little area with chairs and a big mirror for when the drag queens and other people have on their makeup. In the bathroom, of course, we have my orgy corner, which is my friends and I. We have this little empty hallway, and we'd fit like fucking millions of people. No, like 10 people in there, and we all hang out in there. And then there's also the downstairs room, which is where they have like the focus groups and different meetings. And so there's also counselors' offices in there. I'm getting quiet, I'm sorry. But, so I was able to find them. I found a really supportive group later on, which, you know, I'm glad I found them, but I wish I would have found them a lot sooner. However, you know, I couldn't even go to the coffee house until I was 12. Well, sorry, I'm sitting back up. Skulls on my knees, skulls on my knees. Orders close from Hot Topic online, bitch. So, I met people at PFY, you know, that's how my life really started. I got to meet people who you know, and I know people who, like, accept me now. And even now in 8th grade, I do get bullied still, like, people telling me I'm a sin. And my dean doesn't help us at all. He fucking sucks dick. I'm actually breaking my bed as we speak. He knows we get bullied, and so, but he always defends the star students they're idiots. The star athletes who bully us because they need them to make the school look better. So no one cares about the emo kids, no one cares about the gay kids, even though I'm in honors classes, I work hard in school, it's very sick, but I try my hardest in school. These people, what's the square root of 11? Pineapple. I really hate those kids, I'm sorry. And, so, we were getting physically hurt by them, and they would tell me to go, every day I knew I would go to school, and somebody was going to tell me to kill myself because I'm an emo bitch and nobody wanted me. And for the longest time I believed that, even this year. And if I didn't have Luke, I really wouldn't be here. And this year I started making a lot more friends, you know. I went to other groups. I met more positive people. Like, I really, but I stayed in touch with I stayed with my friends, like, we travel as a group. 20-minute video. Hope you guys aren't still watching because you guys are probably bored out of your minds right now, starting to hate me. I do still stand for anti-bullying. I'm excited to do the Day of Silence in April, which is April 19th, for all of you who want to know. Pretty sure it's April 19th. You guys can look it up, National Day of Silence. The day I came out to my mom was on the National Day of Silence. This was on my bullying story, but this came out as, like, this is starting, like, my gay story, my story about coming out, and I'm going to make it a slash, like, when I name it. Like, my bullying story and slash my coming out story. The way I came out to my mom was I wanted to go to PFY. I was 12, and she looks on the site, and I'm all ready to go. I'm so excited. She looks on the site, and it says 13, 14, like, oh. And I'm like, yeah, Dan told me I could just lie about my, name. I said Devon. Dave Martin. Duh. Oh, I just lied about my age again. She's like, yeah, I'm not sure if I want you around 20-year-olds. I'm like, I'm sure it's not together. Because the way I pictured Coffee House was, like, a little bar type of area with a bunch of, almost like a Starbucks. No, that was not it at all. I was never prepared for that. But I love it so much now. I'm sorry, I'm a little crying. It was, sad. And so, and she's like, oh, maybe even when you're 13. You know what, even then, I'm not sure if then I'm going to want around 20-year-olds, but, haha, right now, one of my great friends, Burmy, is 21, and my friend Michael Banks, no, not Michael Banks. I said Myco Bangs. Don't want to use names, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sad, I'm sorry. Why am I apologizing for being sad? I should be apologizing to myself. No, it's like crap, guys. Anyway, so, he's 24, 23, 24, 23, 24, one of those things. I have Vince and Brett and Keon and Kim and Core. I love these girls with all my heart. And you too, Rihanna. And my sister Ariel, not my actual sister, but Arielle. Like, yeah, sisters like that. I always think for the sign for woman, like for mom should be on top. Mom is always on top, bitches. So I really, this is getting to be like a really long video, but I just want to share some of my life. God, this came out really well. I'm really sorry about this. Bye.